So, Rafael Dos Anjos literally just backed out of the Conor McGregor fight. By the way, I said backed out. But he backed out of the fight for a broken foot, which is odd because the last fucking Brazilian that broke their foot, literally, Conor McGregor and Rafael Dos Anjos fight, was moved up an entire pay-per-view slot. So they went from 197 when the fight was originally going to happen to 196, and they're headlining 196, and he pulls out. Literally, what day is it? What fucking day is it? Hold up, I have to check. It's the 23rd. So, like, literally 2 weeks? Or less than a week? They were gonna fight? Like, what the fuck? Or, probably more than that, but whatever. It's way too close to the fight to be fucking pulling out. I mean, at least, in Fabricio Verdum's case, it was quite a while before he wanted to, pull out. Whether or not his injury was real is questionable. But here's my thing, man. We need some sort of fucking system where the UFC themselves need to go to these fighters and check on them motherfuckers before they fight. Like weeks, many times a week. Like 3 times a week, check if they're alright. Check their bones, see if they're good. Ask them if they're feeling alright. If they're not, get them proper medical attention. See what the fuck the deal is. And then call it yourselves. Not let these fuckers just pull out of fights like that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, this has happened twice to Conor McGregor. And it's just fucking scared Brazilians, man. That's what it is. I don't know about Fabricio Verdum, but a lot of people are pulling out of these fights that happen to be Brazilian and happen to be looking swole as fuck and then looking deflated during their fights. I mean, I'm just saying. There's something wrong with what is going on here. Because one douchebag shouldn't have to ruin a whole entire pay-per-view. Shouldn't have to happen. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I was looking forward to the Fabricio Verdum and Cain Velasquez fight at 196. And then that got cut short. Now this is getting cut short at 196. So is it going to be Holm and Misha Tate headlining 196? Or is that pay-per-view fucking done for? See, this is the thing, man. You can't let assholes sit here and ruin your fucking pay-per-views, UFC. You can't let them do it. You know what? There should be like a 2-strike policy. If you pull out of 2 fights for unreasonable circumstances and they know that you were bullshitting, fucking cut them. Get them the fuck out. There's no reason to keep them fucking there if they're just gonna ruin millions and millions of dollars worth of fucking pay-per-view money that could have came in. But now that that fight's gone, nobody's gonna fucking buy it. Or if they still buy it, they're not gonna be as happy as when they bought it originally with the fight that they really wanted to see. The UFC needs to do something more than what they're doing. And fighters need to stop being pussies. I mean, RDA, if it was seriously not a real injury, you're going to get, like, beheaded. Like, people are on the internet are not going to be chill. This is not going to be a good thing for you or your camp. And then to say that you brought in Lyoto Machida to want a special referee. And while you were at these press conferences, you weren't saying shit, but then you go and say to reporters behind everybody's back that you were, oh man, easy fight, thanks UFC for the amazing easy fight, easy money, I can't believe I'm getting this opportunity, man, this is going to be so fucking easy, he's going to go down and I'm going to get the money. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody needs to make videos like these and just put Just say shut the fuck up the whole time. Because this guy is literally the definition of a fucking turd. Like, when you do something like could you imagine, like, you yourself personally were to get picked up to go do something with your friends. And then when they're 5 minutes away from your house, you're like, oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it now. I don't feel good. They'd just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're already out here. What do you mean? We're like right here. Could you imagine doing that to your friends? Fuck no. Even if you don't want to go, you usually fucking go. And if you are that kind of person, you're a douchebag that says, oh yeah, I can't fucking go, and make them turn around. Like they had to drive 45 minutes and then 5 minutes away, you're like, oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it. Something came up. Like, go fuck yourself. You suck. You're just a shitty person and you suck. And that's what RDA is. He's a shitty person and he sucks. Like, he knew he was going to get his ass whooped. He knew that he was going to get beat up. I mean, he just went through fucking Cerrone. And to call Conor McGregor out at the end, and then he chooses you and now you pull out. Oh my god, man. What the fuck, dude? And after all the shit that you've been doing, like, press-related, you know, going to Brazil and coming back and doing all that shit that the fight game requires, and then pull out super, super, super late? Like, come on, bro. Come on. You literally are the definition of a fucking turd. Like, this guy is a dummy. A dummy. And you know what? He shouldn't... Does Conor McGregor get another interim shot? Who the fuck is going to come up and fight fucking Conor? Is there going to be an interim fight? Because if so, that's awesome. Cool. He'll be holding 2 belts. It'll technically be 2 belts. He'll technically be the champion. And then fucking Rafael is going to have to deal with the fact that Conor is going to be calling him out, saying, you didn't show up. I'm the champion. You didn't fight me. You went out with a bullshit injury, and I fucking won the title while you were gone. Like, how is he going to deal with that if he couldn't deal with the bullshit that he was getting fired at already? Because I bet you that's why he pulled out. He got fucking scared. That shit got to him. And it gets to everybody who fights Conor McGregor. Everybody. I mean, I wouldn't be able to deal with it either. But I'm not in the fucking fight game. You know what I'm saying? So my opinion really doesn't matter in that topic of discussion. But... like, dude, you have to be the biggest pussy to pull out of a fight that late. And if he really did break his foot, put a picture up on Twitter, bitch. Prove it, you fucking Nancy bitch. You're not gonna fucking do it because you're full of shit. So I'll see you guys fucking later. That guy's a douche.